50-inch screen, I copped it from a loyal fiend. DJ scale never clean, it was all a dream. No Biggie felt the weight on my shoulders. Went from playing in a park to really playing with soldiers. Went from sort of doing music, now the waiting is over.
Hey,
What's poppin', man?
how you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. Good to see you, man.
It's good to see you. It's good to finally meet you. Happy 420, man.
Yeah, happy 420. I'm just about to light up my damn show.
There we go. Together we session it.
Mm-hmm.
How's it going out there in quarantine?
Oh man, it's kind of just freeing up right now. They're letting like certain storefronts and shit like that that's open now and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it's like street view or something like that, if you have a street entrance, you're allowed to I guess certain stores are allowed to be opened up. They're slowly planning on opening up other things. I think it's too soon personally, but you know.
Yeah.
I'm happy that they're doing that, but I just feel that, you know what I mean, with more crowds there might be that risk of, you know what I mean, that the outbreak, you know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of still staying far from the bullshit, to be honest with you.
And that makes perfect sense. That means you and me both, man.
I hear you. I hear that, bro.
To ask you what inspires you to create the music that you create, because I've been pulling you up and listening to your music, and I've been wondering that question.
Okay, that's a good question. I guess at different time frames there was different reasons for, you know, inspiration. First and foremost off bat is just like surroundings, like upbringing, you know, growing up where you're growing up in certain areas where there's so much things that you're looking at that you could write about, like whether it's like you know, poverty to, you know, even having fun to, you know what I mean, things that you see that are extracurricular activities that, you know, maybe your parents wouldn't want you to be involved in.
Yeah.
All these things were inspiration for me to write at different times. And when I say you know, it changes because, you know, obviously as you grow, there's things that don't inspire you no more. You know, you might be a working man now. You might be you might not do certain things that inspired you before. So I'm saying inspiration for me, it kind of comes like sporadic. You know, I could be, you know, in the car. I could be, you know, at home chilling, and you know, I could be watching something. You know, it just comes in weird fashions for me now. You know what I mean? Especially making music for so long. I pretty much made music as far as I can remember back, whether it was serious or not, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, shit like that.
That's awesome. That's cool that that's what inspires you. I mean, it has to come from where we come from sometimes, you know?
For sure.
Say, yeah, your background that inspired you the most, where would you say you're from?
I mean, my family, my mom's is from Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? My pops is like, you know, American, but you know, family Jamaican. You know what I'm saying? So I'm generally Jamaican, but I'm born and raised in Toronto. So
Nice.
I don't know. Like some people would say fake Jamaican. Some people would be like, oh, you're Canadian Jamaican, or you're a real Jamaican. Like, but yeah, I'm born in Toronto. Lived in Toronto pretty much all my life. I don't know if that's a positive or a negative, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I pretty much I'm a Canadian boy with
Okay.
West Indian background, like a lot of us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do want to ask you, how long have you been in the music game?
You know what, man? It's funny too because at different stages, like with some of the people that I grew up with, I might not see them every day. You know, guys have kids, got, you know, different situations. Some are resting in peace. Sorry to say. But some people remember me as just rapping forever. Like I can't say a time where I would say maybe like, you know, how long? It definitely over 10. But
Wow.
to, you know, it goes in different waves. Like there was times where it was just for mere fun. You know, friends around you doing this thing, so you figure, hey, shit, I like doing this too, type shit. You know what I mean?
Hell
To
yeah.
where it was like it felt more like a personal thing, like it was therapeutic for me at times, like you know, times where you wouldn't really want to pick up a pen and write, I would find myself jotting things down on like, fucking anything I could find, like a lunch bag or fucking a Kleenex, even whatever shit like that. So,
They
it,
come
you
to
know,
you.
it, it just kind of, to be honest with you, I feel like I've been writing forever, but
Yeah.
more serious, taking it more serious as a business, maybe for the last 5, 6.
And
What
with that,
inspires you to do your thing though?
for me, I mostly just want to make people smile and hear why they do the things that they do. Personally, I'm a novelist, so I write a story about me. So
Okay.
it's always kind of been in the back of my mind, like if I had were to write a story about somebody else,
Yeah.
I want to know them at least a little bit.
Hmm.
And with that, I watch a ton of movies too.
Okay.
And with rappers, with movies, with music, industry, like they don't really know the artist before their time, you know? And they depict their picture from what the director sees or what the writer sees, but they
Okay.
don't get it right from like what the artist is like.
Exactly.
At
Exactly.
least here I could be like, hey man, like give me a little piece of yourself, and people can look back on it like through your music and then a little bit about you too.
Exactly. Makes sense, man. It makes sense. So it's good, man. So the platform, I'm in good hands then. I'm not on some platform that don't care about the artist and is just doing it just to do it. It seems like there's passion behind it. I'm always down for
I
that.
I genuinely search out people that, want to be a part of something bigger,
Exactly.
that want to affect people by their music. Um, I really wish I could create music. I rap a little bit, but I'm not like the
Okay.
best,
Okay. 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 That's dope, though. That's dope. At least you write a few bars. That's what you're saying.
I definitely can, throw down. I've been wanting to do that one of these days on the live, and I probably will. Um,
Okay.
but
Okay. Okay.
definitely talking to you guys, the artists, it makes me feel like an extra high because I'm like, oh, cool. I get to
Okay.
listen to your music, then you tell me why you made it, and then I can sit here and be like, damn, bro, I could do that. I could write a little bit of something from what I feel and make it make sense a little better.
Yeah.
Your perspective helped with that,
No, no doubt. That's actually really dope, man. You know what I mean? That's dope. And you never know, you could even do it better than some of the people that you know what I'm saying, that you interview on, So keep honing your craft, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, 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 for sure. I mean,
Mhm.
I have many dreams. I'm one of those people, If I was a little bit taller, I'd be in basketball, If I could be a singer, I would be a singer. But, right now I'm in quarantine. So,
No, I hear
I'm
that still.
chilling.
To be honest, yo, it's just like that. You sparked kind of something in my head, like a little thought, like, cause I definitely want to get into some type of script writing and shit like that. Like I wrote a script years back. The script was called Eight Ball, and I was just using a lot of like pool references and different things like that creatively. It never came out, obviously. I'm speaking about it now, but that's definitely something that I would like to get into. So that's real shit, though.
Is it cool if I play one of your songs and you tell me a little bit more about it?
Is it cool? Of course. You want me to jump around out here and start showing how much I really appreciate that? No, of
Hey,
course, of
let's do
course,
it.
of
Let's play
course.
one of your
Let's do
songs,
it.
though.
Let's
It's
do
called
it.
So Toronto, so that kind of fit into where we were talking about.
Yeah,
Dang.
I'm so Toronto. I'm having a
Hit
rainy
him with
day.
the no look, though. Oh my God. I know
Okay.
where that's from.
You know where that's from.
Oh, basketball is it's like
Hell
second
yeah.
nature to me.
Okay. Well, you used to play ball?
I play ball now. I can't really say I do it now. It's been quite a while since I've been on the
Okay.
court. But no, I do play. I have a good squad back home in the Bay Area. Um,
What? Oh
yeah,
shit. Oh
yeah, yeah,
shit.
yeah. I pretty quick. Hit him with the no look. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm glad you caught that. A lot of people, some people wouldn't have caught it. So you're on your shit. You're listening. I like that. I like that.
Oh yeah. So tell me a little bit about that song. What inspired you to make that?
So Toronto, that was like a competition. It was like So Brooklyn. It came from a So Brooklyn competition by an artist named Casanova two times. I'm not sure if you heard of him. New York, I think a New York-based rapper. Um, Casanova, you should check him out too. Doing
Yeah,
major
we'll
things,
definitely
you know what
check
I'm
them
saying?
out.
But it kind of stemmed from So Brooklyn. He was doing things, something on his IG or social media, of a So Brooklyn competition. You could check that out.
Oh
So
yeah.
many, people from certain different places to people who you would consider celebrity that were making their I'm so Brooklyn from what he was asking because it was a borough thing for them. Then I kind of got into it midway. I didn't I knew about it, but I wasn't thinking on writing anything for it right away. You know what I mean? It's just after I'm
Yeah.
kind of taking in how the competition online is growing, and I kind of fucked with the song kind of thing. And it was just like, I just was almost like, okay, fuck it. I thought about it and I was like, yo, I'm gonna do a So Toronto. Even if you look on my social media, you know what I'm saying? Fucking, you'll see the post where I'm pretty much shouting out so many different places in the world that I didn't even know exist that are saying they're so, if it's so I don't know. So it could be, I said So Toronto, so it could be So Seattle. It's not like a place where I didn't know. I
So
heard of
South
Seattle
City,
before.
that's where
Yeah.
I'm from. Is
Oh, you're
that
from?
in case
Or
anybody's on here? Shout out
yeah.
from the South
Okay.
Skull, Industrial
Oh,
City, man.
okay. Yeah, man. But so this, so that, like all kinds of different places in the world. And I was like, fuck it, So Toronto, right? And there's other artists in the city. I wasn't the first one to say So Toronto, but I was already thinking like, who but me to say what I went through in Toronto, like naming different spots in Toronto to
Yeah,
what So Toronto meant to me. So I was like, I gotta do it, kind of.
gotta
You know
do
what I
it.
mean?
Yep. Thank you so much for being with me on the live
No
today,
doubt,
man. I
no
appreciate
doubt,
you so
man.
much. You are a
No
good
doubt.
time.
Thank
This
you,
was
man.
awesome. I don't want it to
Appreciate
end,
that.
but
Yeah,
Instagram's been acting a little weird lately. So I don't know
yeah,
about
yeah,
timing and shit nowadays.
yeah. All right, man. Till the next one. We'll link up
The
again, though.
next episode,
All
man.
right.
Shout out to
111.
Toronto.
Shout out to Jess, man. 420.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice day, okay? You take it easy. Stay lit, stay safe,
You
and stay
too, man.
positive, my friend.
Stay lit.